One season in the sun on Santa Cruz Voice. Wednesday, January 28, 2026. The Corgidor sisters seem to be stepping up their nonsense again. And yeah, we'll get into that. I'm doing the show from home today. First real test of the remote rig, seeing what holds, what breaks, and what absolutely refuses to cooperate. Once you take it out of the studio, Darla's posted up right next to me. Very locked in, very serious. And she has not taken her eyes off the chips since I opened the bag. Priorities are priorities. We'll run through the headlines, what matters and what doesn't. Check in on sports and see how this whole remote setup survives real world conditions. Traffic, weather, sports, and if there's any time left. Taste Test Tuesday on a Wednesday. Let's get into it.
All right, welcome. We are live here on One Season in the Sun on SantaCruzVoice.com. Well, let's see here. We're testing out the remote rig. I'm using the big fatty mic. Well, there. That's all fun there. Let's see, what is it here? It is 63 in Santa Cruz, 62 in Monterey, 63 in Hollister, no beach hazard warning in Hollister, by the way, 65 in Salinas, 58 in San Francisco, 63 in San Jose, 62 in Gilroy, 52 in Gorman, which is on the way to Anaheim, where it is 58 degrees. We went to, hold on, I've got the stuff here. All right, I'm trying to get people or small dogs off of the stuff here. Let's see here. It's oh Lord. Okay. Went to Boise at San Jose State last night. It was a 3-point game, Boise State's way at the end of the first half. It was 36-33. Everything seemed to be good. Effort was going well. And then it really just kind of fell apart, to be honest with you. By the end of the game, second half was 53-25 in favor of Boise State. The two, I guess there are three stats that really stuck out to me that were just kind of like, this is why the game. Assist 23-10. Let's see here. Where'd I miss the other ones that I was looking? Oh, rebounds 39-20. Points in the paint 56-24. That's where you lose the game. I mean, right there. I mean, you are 42 points down, points in the paint, in a game that you lose by 31 points. That's, I mean, asked coach about it. Seemed like that once they had a little bit of a run, 7-point run to start the Boise State a 7-point run to start the second half. Asked coach what he thought about that, and he honestly agreed that they lost effort after that, and losing effort after that, meaning that they just looked really bad. I mean, some of the stats that jump out at you. 1 minute and 37 seconds, Douglas Langford is a -9 in the plus minus. Every San Jose State player that did play last night was negative in the plus minus. Every Boise State player that played last night was plus. And that just kind of tells you about an effort game. Coach says he's going to work on fixing it and see who should be playing and who shouldn't. And that's, I think, really what he should be doing, because that was embarrassing last night, just to be honest with you. That was embarrassing last night. Sharks played last night. Everybody understand, they are a year ahead of what they should be doing. But last night, they storm out to a 3-1 lead. They go down 1-0. score 3 goals by the end of the period, win the game going away at 5-2. And you gotta like what you're seeing out of them. They are a team that is truly being a team led by a superstar who is going to be featuring in Canada's, I believe, first or second line in the Olympics in Macklin Celebrini. And that's, you got guys playing. Hey, you got guys starting for Canada in the Olympics. You've got a guy, and so more power to them. Let's see how far they take it. And you know what? This is really the stuff that that we were hoping to see over the last 2 years, and now we're seeing it. So that's that's good to know. Super Bowl craziness is not yet kicked in. That will be kicking in on Monday. Got some Barracuda coming this weekend, including Saturday Cuda-mania with Rob Van Dam. Hopefully we'll have some sound for you next week on that. Maybe gonna get sound from Super Bowl opening night, maybe not. I don't know. Gonna try to do this. I don't know what the capability is going to be with that. Got some other stuff going on, real world, that may make it so I can't make that trip. But that's a thing there. Let's see, what else do we have here? It is, oh Lord. Let me go to, all right, now let me go here. Okay. Long-term lane closure on Highway 9 begins 8/25. Well, that's going to be a thing. Let me see here. Highway 1 full closure 126 to 210. I don't know where that is. Hold on, let me see what's going on there. Yeah, let me see. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll do a little more research on that, and we'll get that back. Doesn't seem like there's a ton of crazy traffic out there. Maybe a little bit going to 101, going to about Rucker, between Rucker and San Martin. Nothing crazy other than that. Even the 17 seems pretty clear all the way up through Los Gatos. Still away from pitchers and catchers. Our Earthquakes are in training camp, but they're not saying anything right now. Santa Cruz Warriors are, as I understand it, looking to be signing a couple people before this weekend's games versus Iowa at home at Kaiser Permanente Arena, so go check them out. But, again, you can't be happier for Charles Bassey, but you wish it were for the Warriors, the Golden State Warriors, or he was a two-way staying there for a little bit while, they're looking to find him time. But either way, hey, look, wish him all the best. And the Warriors, we are looking to, Santa Cruz, especially, for us, we are looking to hope that they are, getting more help very soon so that they can be, working on that kind of thing. So I am having to look down because I haven't got the desk today. I'm sitting here at the table in the sunroom here. So my question today is, Kent from Greater Omaha, if you are there. Are you there?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see you.
Yep, right here.
Why don't I see you?
Because my foot's up.
Oh, okay. All right. So is there news?
There is news.
Okay, so I loaded the buttons on my mixer, so let me see if it works.
The opinions expressed on this program are the...
That's not it. Okay.
That wasn't raw.
Nope, that's not it either.
Not yet.
I've loaded some buttons here. Let me see. That's not either. All right, let's try this one. Let's try this one. Nope.
Okay, come on.
Eventually, I got to get the right one.
This is a bit, right?
I
Oh,
don't.
okay, that's the one. Yeah, that was the one for me.
The
I know
opinions
that song.
expressed on this program are those of the opinions
Oh,
Did I not get news in anywhere? Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
no.
Lord. You'd think.
You really sad tromboned me?
What? Oh, yeah. You know what's weird? Okay, so I was talking with Bill yesterday, and he was wanting to add things to this, right? And he was like, what I really want is I want that Price is Right sad trombones. And I'm like, wait, that's default, dude. I am just telling you, that's default, dude. All right,
It comes from the factory with that one.
It comes from the factory with that one. Okay, so here we go. Let me try this out.
Okay. Ooh.
It's that time again, where everything's breaking and nothing's fixed. Local storms, weird politics, and some with emotional support iguana stealing the spotlight. That's your news with Kent from Greater Omaha.
All right. A happy ending for a young gray fox in Monterey County. Wildlife officials say the fox is recovering after a pipe was safely removed from around its neck. The fox was found wandering for days with a plastic pipe stuck in place. After spotting posts online, residents stepped in to help, setting out a humane trap with syrup-soaked bread. On Monday morning, the fox walked right in. The animal was taken to SPCA Monterey County's Wildlife Rescue and Rehabilitation Center in Salinas, where veterinarians carefully sedated him and removed the pipe. Doctors found several neck wounds, but say the fox is in good spirits and responding well to treatment. He was later transferred.
Wait. Did you say potato fox?
I don't think so. But say the fox?
I thought you said potato fox. I was wondering what a potato fox was. Okay, no, never mind. Go keep going. Keep going.
Okay, it's not a heretofore unexplored breed of fox.
Okay.
They say the fox is in good spirits and responding well to treatment. He was later transferred to a local specialty clinic for surgery and is now receiving antibiotics, pain medication, and regular care. Wildlife officials expect the fox to make a full recovery and eventually return to the wild.
Wait, you're saying that?
I am. Now,
that recorded into the buttons correctly.
how did you suss that out with no notes?
The what?
You didn't write down that everyone was in stable condition? You just gleaned that from the story.
I know, that was crazy.
Wow.
I don't know how I did it. I don't know. No.
Brave New World.
Yeah, Brave New World. It's a brave new world. Oh, don't get me if you
Don't
spot
do
it.
it.
Don't get me if you
Don't
spot
you
it.
do it.
That's right.
But yeah, so I mean, I got to say, good for the fox, better for the mountain lion.
Oh, why? What did the mountain lion do?
Well, it hasn't been caught yet because you know,
this is true.
it's out
Well,
there.
that's because they weren't using syrup-soaked bread for the mountain lion.
That's the solution. Yeah.
Syrup-soaked bread,
like,
it attracts mountain lions.
If only they would have sprayed some syrup on that mini horse, but no, Unfortunately, they just let it go.
Yeah.
And you gotta imagine the sound of that. Okay. Anyway.
Are you trying to imagine what did the fox say?
I was thinking, what did the mini horse say?
Yeah, what did the mini horse say?
Drug kicking into the forest.
Oh my God. I reached over and I said, you've been a good girl. Let me give you a treat. And I am just getting stared down. But I'm holding them over here. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm holding them over here saying, come be in the camera. And she is like, no, bring them over here to me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so
if she had a stroller that looked like a car, would that make her more likely to be in frame?
maybe.
Okay.
I have to talk to.
Might be worth exploring.
Well, here's the thing. If I can get her trained to be a good citizen by next year, I may have to talk to him about doing some things there.
You should do the applause button when Darla appears on screen, just like a sitcom in the 90s.
I needed a kiss on my nose. That's what she said. She said,
"Woo, it's Darla.
You needed a kiss on your nose." You want to say something?
Okay.
He's breathing into the mic. Whatever. Okay, cool.
Yep.
She's
contributing. That's content.
Yes, fine. I'll push you down. Okay. So, what else have we got newsworthy today?
Happy and newsworthy was kind of difficult to come by. We've got a grant that I heard about. Here, just a second. I'm pulling it back up.
Should we go into the commercials and then come back?
Well, it's such exciting news. I mean, I don't know if you want to kill that fire, but maybe it's wise.
Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to hit that first break. We'll be right back here. You are on SantaCruzVoice.com. You are listening to One Season in the Sun.
Treehouse dispenses not only the finest cannabis products, but information to those who want to know how to use cannabis for maximum benefit. Hello, I'm Jenna. If you would like to know how best to use cannabis, ask your friends and neighbors at Treehouse Dispensary, 3651 SoCal Drive. If you're 21 plus with a valid ID, no appointment is necessary and the information is free. Order online at ourtreehouse.io and pick up at our drive-thru. See you soon.
The IRS is knocking on the door because you owe back taxes. Don't panic. Call the tax doctor for free help getting out of IRS collections and back into the good graces of Uncle Sam. The tax doctor service is free, and all you need to do is call 800-817-2871. That's 800-817-2871. Get free help. Call 800-817-2871.
Hi, folks. Warren Knox here of Knox Roofing. I thought I'd share a few statistics with you. Do you know how long a frog can hold its breath? It averages around 4 minutes. What's the pH content of soil supposed to be? It's 6.5. When you look at a bag of fertilizer, it has 3 numbers on it. What's the first number represent? That would be nitrogen. Do you know how many nails the average roof requires? 7,000. How many gallons of water does it take to wash your clothes in a year? Around 2,000 gallons. A pound of wood has how many BTUs in it? That would be 8,600. What's the percentage of roofing companies in the United States that will be out of business after they've installed a roof? Believe it or not, it's 80%. Here at Knox Roofing, we're still going strong, exceeding 15,000 homes now. Okay, give us a call here at Knox Roofing at 461-0634. Thanks, folks.
The votes are...
He's already pacing when I hit the switch. Low to the ground, zero patience. I say don't waste my time. I thought I was hosting. Turns out I'm waiting. Short legs, tight turns, whole room shifts when she moves. Doesn't need a warning bar. Silence already knows the rules. I got a new coat. She's 8 inches tall, little black Corgidor, fury and all. Shortest one here, loudest voice in the room. Someone knocks at the door. It's time to vroom. I talk for a living. She means it more. No interest in headlines.
All right. It didn't have enough break there. Welcome back. We are here on SantaCruzVoice.com, and you are listening to One Season in the Sun. We are joined by Erica. Hold on. Let me get her.
Oh.
Let me get. There's theme music for this. I'm gonna load this into the thing so I can just push it and it just starts with the chorus there. We are joined by Erica here. Thank you for joining us today. How are you doing? How's the world of hair?
Oh, it was a crazy weekend. It was the first day of our sale.
There you go. So
usually it takes the first weekend isn't that busy because people are just finding out about it. But holy moly, it kicked off.
How many sales have you had at this particular?
This is our first time, but like this like company wise, and you throw like a weekend sale, especially just on the weekends.
Yeah.
And it takes people find out about the first weekend, and then it gets busier the second weekend, and so on. But
okay.
It caught wind. It was a great sale.
Got you. Kent refuses to have video today. See, he's just a circle, or maybe he's just frozen, just sitting very still.
I refuse. That's it. My foot's up. I fell on my foot.
You fell on your foot?
See, I don't know. See, that's right. You're looking the same way that I was looking when he said, "Well, I fell on my foot." Well, okay, so you like were falling, and then you landed on your feet, and at which point I'm just like,
my foot wasn't planted. Well,
that's what I'm thinking, right?
That's not entirely accurate. If I were stable, I would not have fallen. But see, in the middle of the country, we have this stuff called ice, which very quickly turns into water after you start your car.
Okay,
and
hold on here. There you go. I have them on buttons now. This is fun. I don't have the news thing, but I have them on buttons now.
No, you don't have the news thing? That's so weird. By the way, I share my theme song with the news.
Yeah. So here, hold on.
The opinions expressed on this program are those of...
I have this. That way I can reach it constantly. Just.
The opinions expressed on this program...
See? There you go. I can just get to it. Yeah, look at us.
We're a show.
Technology and crap. But, yeah, okay. So Kent fell on his foot, so his foot is up. I don't get it. Darlie doesn't get it either. She's sitting here looking at this going like,
I landed on my foot.
What the
my
hell?
Foot, my ankle was on the ground, and I landed.
You landed on your ankle, not your foot.
Well, I mean, it's all kind of attached.
But he made it. Did he not make it seem? Did he not make it seem like I slipped, but I landed on my feet? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I landed on my foot. If you land on your foot, there's no way you're going to maintain stability.
Okay,
right.
again, Erica is looking exactly like I was looking when I heard this. If you land on your feet, you're not stable. And I'm like, that's...
I didn't say I landed on my feet. You're making a bit out of my pain, and I appreciate it. But, But I rolled my ankle while simultaneously falling.
So you didn't land on your feet. You landed off kilter. And yeah, okay, like
I slammed down on my foot, which was underneath me, and so now it's on a pillow.
Again, this just sounds like I was walking and then I took another step. That is what this.
That's what happened. That's what happened because one room had carpet, the next room was the kitchen.
I thought you said you were outside.
Yeah.
Okay, I went outside to start the car. The first room that you pass through is carpeted. I went to get a fork, and I was thinking about the fork, and I slipped.
Man, this is forked up. I mean, I don't...
Well,
that's
what I felt.
Hold on.
The opinions expressed on this program are those of the hosts and do not necessarily reflect the views of Santa Cruz Voice.
Yeah, I just needed to make...
So that's why I can't be seen on the radio today.
All right. Hey,
Massive difference.
let me share what can be seen on the radio today. Hold on. Come here.
Where's the applause button?
Well, I can't do this and get the baby girl. She says I am being abused. Can I hit the applause button? No, that's not it. There you go.
That's the fifth sad trombone this hour.
There you go. Okay, I will put
one
you
more than the disclaimer.
She says, she's also like, I see the bag of chips. When do I get something out of the bag of chips? She's
Which is fair because sense are emotions to dogs. So,
yeah.
You're keeping love away from her, and she doesn't appreciate that.
I didn't even open them yet, and she seems to know what they are. I mean, it's like, she's like, what? Okay. There you go.
I mean, Rocket basically sniffed out a machine gun, so, I mean, that's a powerful note.
Yeah. But did he sniff out, the hell are these? Bacon grilled cheese chips through the bag?
I bet he would have.
Bacon grilled cheese chips?
Yep.
Yeah, I hold these up, and she's like, "It's a pretty good looking bag." She says, "That's a pretty good looking bag right there." No, before the show, all of her crinkle toys I moved to the other side of the couch. Of course, now she has an itch, so she's like making her collar go tingle, 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 tingle. Yes, and I see you. Yeah.
That just means she's plotting. Anytime you can't hear the caller, it just means that they're moving very deliberately.
Yeah, I mean, anyone that doesn't have a bell on their cat is just like, no, you want to hear that thing coming. But yes, no, it's a thing. So, hey, so something been going on kind of in our circle this week, Erica, is, have you ever heard of the Corgidor sisters?
No.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah. Well, see, they have really crazy hair, so we figured that was right up your alley. I mean, it was just kind of
We did wonder
if they, they have, like the girl from Brave, they have that kind of hair, and there's three of them, and they went to Hollywood. They apparently have 4 years of a show on Tubi, which says that
seasons.
they 4 seasons. Okay, well, okay,
it.
yeah. Which says that they are indeed, famed narcissists.
To be famous.
Yeah, they're to be famous. And basically, they make about 10, 15 G's a month going to thrift stores and being crappy to each other. And so what they did was they took this, being crappy to each other to Los Angeles, because they live in Edmonton. And they went to
Canadian.
And so one of the things they did, they went to a friend of ours club, the Hollywood Comedy, and which, on Wednesday nights, especially, 9, 10, and 11 o'clock hours are open mic nights, and they proceeded to be rude and hateful to everyone, and then start all of this nonsense. But I figured you would know who they were because of their hair, because you are up on the pop culture hair. Yeah. And I
don't know if that's something I'm up on.
Oh, okay. She just cuts hair. She doesn't know hair. Okay. She's not
culture of hair.
She's not watching the Grammys for people's hair. She's like, no, I'm here for the music, not the hair. Okay, well, all right.
Well,
what was the sister's name?
Calogaris. Yes, Kalogaris. A.S. as Erica does research.
Oh, I do know these sisters.
She's like, I've watched this show. They suck. It's like,
I haven't seen their show, but I've seen them on TikTok.
Ah, okay. So she's seen them on TikTok, but so there's updates to this. Wait a minute. What do I need for sound for that? Do I just need what do I need here? Here. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. I don't know. What do I need for sound for this? For a Caligaris, they're being way too they're being a little nutty.
Sad trombone.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're good. Okay. So hit us with what it is they're doing.
Well, they already did it.
Okay.
They went to the Hollywood Comedy. They came about halfway through one of the open mics. They were loud.
During a set. And
yeah.
Anyone who's not been there, which is probably most of the people listening, the Hollywood Comedy, when you walk in the door, you walk through the door curtain. There's a little hallway, there's green room off to the left for when they're doing shows, so they don't have people in the show taking up seats in the room because it's not that big a room. And then when you walk through the curtain into the main room, you are walking right next to the stage. And they came in, were loud and unruly, and it starts from there. So there we go.
Right. So the comic who's on stage commented that there were people who were interrupting the thing, and they decided that was an excellent opportunity to talk back. And so they were loud and boisterous throughout the open mic before any of them went up. And when they did go up, they didn't do jokes as such. They did like street one-liners that they all wrote down for each other. So they almost did it like
out of basically
IRL.
a 5-year-old joke book.
Yeah.
No,
well,
no. Okay, no. Okay. You keep not understanding. They did it for a joke book for 5-year-olds is what they were doing these things for. Like one of them's first joke was, "I just flew in today. Boy, are my arms tired." I mean, it
really did happen.
Yeah.
And that's on the video that they themselves posted, which blows my mind.
Yeah.
Like the thing about open mics that I guess people who don't do stand-up don't necessarily get is that by and large, you don't record your set at the open mic to post. You record your open mic set so that you can break it down like a football coach does like game tape. Like, okay, they laughed here, they didn't laugh there. I moved weird there. Why did I do that? That's like its purpose. You're just supposed to watch it for yourself.
Yes, and of course they also do stuff like, well, maybe they didn't laugh because I read the whole thing off of my phone and didn't do any eye contact with anybody out in the audience. But
you could imagine someone performing like that.
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what they did, actually. They held up a phone and read their, we'll say, jokes off of the phone. Very obviously not really being with the spirit of everyone else at the open mic.
Yeah.
And so the other comics got up and in their turn decided to, like every comic I can think of would have, comment on the elephant in the room, which is these three sisters and one of them, one of their boyfriend who's holding a camera that has a bright light on it.
Yeah.
Which again is also not done in comedy clubs.
Yeah. I think that this guy is basically the cameraman for their Tubi show.
Yeah, I really doubt that he's actually anyone's boyfriend. I think that's a word that they use to keep him working for free.
Yeah. Yeah, this is probably very true.
That's pure speculation on my part. I'm just watching the way this guy moves, and it's hold Darla up again. It's a lot like that. It's very puppy dog like.
She is looking at me going, "Don't touch me unless we're having chips involved." No, well, okay. She is actually. I mean, here's the fun part. She is okay. She was just mayhem before I started the show, but now she is literally just laying down next to me going, yeah, I'm here. Whatever. What's going on? Oh, you want me to sit up and look at you? Are you handing me a chip yet? No? Okay.
Oh, are we broadcasting to the world? Ho hum.
Ho hum. Rub my belly. Okay. You're just so like whatever. All right. So yeah, so what new stuff is going on with this? That's what we were asking.
Right. Well, there's a cracked.com article about it.
Wow.
Which is the first time I have said that sentence in 5+ years. I really haven't heard anything from crack.com like cross my radar in a long time, but they put up a thing about how influencers are beefing with the club, and basically their fans have taken it upon themselves to review bomb the club, sending like 700 one-star reviews, tanking their rating on like Yelp. And they've also been sending messages threatening the club, threatening the owner. And so the owner has now, her counsel has now produced a cease and desist letter, and that is what we know so far.
Okay. All right, so you know what? We're going to hit that second break. We're going to come back. We're going to have Taste Test Tuesday. Maybe we'll even get an opinion from a dog. I would have dropped these off yesterday, but I didn't have them yet. I got them when I went to San Jose yesterday, so that's why you didn't get any. Well,
you didn't want to gift them to a salon.
Yeah. I mean, considering also Erica did not take them with her to try them out. Did you try them later? Were they still there?
They're still there.
Oh no!
Oh, they're still there.
That's so much worse.
Untried. Well, okay. So
it was really actually kind of funny. I reached in and I was like, "Oh, they're still there." And then I was going to eat one, and then somebody walked in, and that was the last time I thought about them.
Yeah. So.
But if they were chips, they probably wouldn't be there. I'm more of a salty, crunchy person.
So basically, if we were to involve Erica in some of these things, it would be a non-participation trophy. There we go. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to hit that second break. We'll be right back here. You are listening to SantaCruzVoice.com, and this is One Season in the Sun.
And Chef Ben here from Back 9 Grill and Bar at the Easy Off Past Tempo exit. We are so proud of our food and our service and your votes. Back 9 has been voted Santa Cruz County's best burger and best happy hour in the good times. You've heard me talking about our house ground burgers. It's time for you to come and try one so you can taste the juicy difference. And what makes our happy hour the best? You have to come and experience it yourself. See you at the 9.
Want to learn more about what it takes to succeed as a business or nonprofit? Then hear from those that have. Join Tam and Susan O'Connor-Fraser on Think Local First Radio, Fridays at 1 p.m. on Santa Cruz Voice.
From sommeliers to comedians, Tai Chi master to happy centenarian, on Go Ahead and Tell Me, we meet the people who turn passion into purpose. Every voice, every craft, one conversation at a time. 1 p.m. Thursdays, SantaCruzVoice.com.
Get hooked up with affordable cannabis at your locally owned Hook outlet, where everybody above the age of 21 can participate in the Hook's loyalty program. Each purchase earns you 2% store credit on your next purchase.
Do you have a car sitting around you want to get rid of? Donate your car and help veterans and their families. Yes, one fast call to the Veteran Car Donation Program and we'll come and remove your car for free. You can donate most cars, trucks, or SUVs in most conditions. The proceeds raised goes to help active military, veterans, and their families. And you get a tax deduction. Operators are standing by. Here's the number.
800-640-9509. Again, that's 800-640-9509.
Get hooked up with the best cannabis at affordable prices at the Hook Outlet in Capitola and Watsonville, or order online at hookoutlet.com. Get hooked up at the Hook.
They be yelling 6'7" like it's top of the chart, like it's deep, like it's rare, like a flex from the heart. But the truth is kinda funny, it's a hype with no spark, a trend with no meaning, just pretending it's art. Talk tough with no homework, why you bluffing like that? You don't know, they don't know, they just follow the pack. Like a tic-tac code where yeah, the mystery slaps, but ask what it means, they go quiet for a flag. 6'7" like a password nobody can read. I'm gonna be 6'7" for Halloween. Yeah, say it loud, still nobody knows what it is. 6'7" on my lips, like it's part of the code. If you know, then you know. If you don't, stay froze. Everybody saying phrases like it's something they own, but we all know it ain't nothing. Still we act like it's gold. Still we act like it's gold. Kids shouting 6'7" like it's VIP. Think they cool cause they say it, bro, what even the mean? Tryna look like insiders, but they chasing a dream. It's a joke that went viral, now the joke's the whole scene. You flex knowledge you ain't got, bro, stop with the show. Tryna act in the know, but you don't even know. If you ask them to prove it, that confusion gon' grow. It's a secret with no secret, welcome to the joke. 6'7", yeah, bro. Wait, what? Exactly. 6'7" on my lips, like it's part of the code. If you know, then you know. If you don't, stay froze. Everybody saying phrases like it's something they own, but we all know it ain't nothing. Still we act like it's gold. Still we act like it's gold. 6'7" on my lips, like it's part of the code. If you know, then you know. If you don't, stay froze. Everybody saying phrases like it's something they own, but we all know it ain't nothing. Still we act like it's gold. 6'7".
All right, we're back right here on SantaCruzVoice.com. You are listening to One Season in the Sun and our house band with the 6'7" song. Alrighty.
I was just going to ask if that was a 6'7" song.
Yes, it's the 6'7" song. Yes.
No.
And okay, so all right, hold on here. Let me go. All right, All right. So I have said, hey, where did you go? Because, I didn't understand the changeover. And also, Darla's just looking at me like, is it chip time? Sitting there just resting. See, I tell you what, I could get fury and mayhem if I said the word that I'm going to spell, which is WALK. She would be like, I would help you put my my harness on if I had hands. And she's like, harness? Does
she know harness now?
She may know harness. That's a thing that maybe there.
Did Kent leave us?
He I don't know. He went somewhere. I mean, his foot's up. I mean, apparently this isn't like altercation with an escalator or anything, but still, I mean, geez. Yeah.
Kent, where do you live?
In the center of the country.
In Greater Omaha.
That's right. I'm landlocked by two states.
Yeah. Although they have a Navy. Yeah,
we have a Navy.
Yeah. Kent was.
You guys want to hear about some events?
Sure. Tell us about some events.
Well, tonight I'm going to go to a comedy show at the Santa Cruz Mountain Brewery.
Okay.
I have a friend of a friend that's going to be going on tonight named John Gabrielli.
Okay.
John Jab. I've seen some of his stuff on Instagram. He looks pretty funny.
Okay.
Also tonight, conflicting, there's Whiskey and Wings at Bruno's with Nick DiSalvo. He also plays with one of my buddies. He's a great musician. A fun one, tomorrow James Durbin is going to be at Bruno's at 6 p.m. Those are the three that were on my radar for the
Okay.
week.
There you go.
Yeah. James Durbin's always a fun watch.
Yeah. No, yeah, we've been chasing getting him on the show forever. It's just never worked. We're gonna get him eventually. It's just there's a few people we've been chasing. All right, I opened this bag and I'm smelling it now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can smell the bacon.
Yeah.
I can truly smell the bacon. Kent
Kind of a smoky note.
Kent may not be able to smell the bacon because of his
Because of my foot.
Yeah, because of his foot. Because of his foot and the Escalade injury. So there you go.
Right. No, I could smell bacon before. The Escalade didn't dampen my love of bacon.
But
my foot, though.
Uh-oh. It has been noted that I have opened the bag.
She's aware.
She's aware. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna move that.
Okay, so the cheesiness really comes through.
That's the look I'm getting now. See?
Aww.
That's the, excuse me, sir. May I have I need a chip out of your bag. All right. Come on, baby.
I really smell the bacon more than I taste it.
Yeah. You know, it's weird. The other night we went for a ride and I got a milkshake and a thing of fries. And then she was just kind of like, about the fries. Wanted to stick her face in my milkshake, but was ish about the fries. Right now I am feeling, these are actually pretty good. I am also feeling review from the dog. Review from the dog. Well, hey, look, there are things that she just spits out. I'm just going to say, There are things that she just goes, like mushrooms? No.
Wow.
Pieces of taco meat? Good. Let's see here. Bell peppers? No. Apparently bacon grilled cheese chips.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she ate it, then she spit it out, and then she started licking it, and then she chewed it. So hold on. We apparently need another. We need another piece. Oh no, this went straight to chewing this time. Okay. So we're gonna
now
say.
she knows what she's getting into.
Yeah. Okay, now she is climbing up my arm, trying to get in the. Okay, all right.
Look what you did.
Chips, good. Yeah. Look what I started. Okay, there you go.
They're very cheesy.
They are very cheesy. The bacon part is really good, and then Erica's going like, "Oh yeah, drop the candy, but not bring me the chips." I know.
And as I discovered after deriding the company, no artificial flavors, no colors from artificial sources. So
you should have heard him earlier. He is sitting there going like, "Oh, it's going to be this and this and this chemical and that chemical."
I was expecting to taste chemicals.
And then he's like, "No artificial flavors," and it's like, "Oh, well, okay."
Yeah. I was skeptical until I tasted it, but pretty good.
What chips are they? Let me see the bag.
These are the Lay's Bacon Grilled Cheese Chips.
For those of you on video. There you go. But not on Kent's video because his foot's up because of Escalades. So there you go.
This is like blaming everything on geese. All right. Anyway.
On geese, I blame them on seagulls.
Oh, seagulls.
Yeah.
Seagulls. Sorry, they're geese out here. Do you taste the blue cheese?
Little. I can tell you what.
Yeah, I get a lot of cheddar from them.
Mm-hmm. I truly have started something here.
Yeah.
I mean, hold on.
If you give a Darla a chip.
After you give a dog a chip, yeah. Something about moose muffin, dog a chip. Hold on here.
Mm-hmm.
Get the dog. Get the chip in the... See, straight to chew. There you go. All
yep.
Right.
Happy dog.
So I'm not... So, yeah, because, people are sitting here like going, oh, you're not really giving that. Yeah, I'm really giving... she's really giving me a review. See, you couldn't have participated last week, girl, because it was chocolate. And you can't give... And, yes, you can't give dog chocolate, but you can give a moose a muffin.
That's right.
She's like, ooh, muffins. Now it's okay, I have been given chips. Let me lick your hand. It's okay. Lick your hand and get into the position of rub my belly. There you go. There she is. She has, I mean, have we talked about the very vicious face she has when you rub her belly? She shows you all of the teeth. I mean, it just, there's my belly, and she's smiling, but it looks like you're about to get attacked. I mean, it's just making sure that everything's there.
It's a subtle threat.
Yeah, it's
just letting you know.
Very subtle, very subtle. That's it. So,
smiling, but with sharp teeth.
Yeah, there you go. So I don't know. So what all do we have? Sorry. So have we got anything else going on here? No.
Well, I've just been on the Reddit for r/stand-up, and by and large, pretty much everyone responding is on the side of the club. So it really kind of depends on where you get the story from, like what the comments are.
No, I got you.
So, yeah, like on the Instagram, they're vicious, but on Reddit, it appears to be mostly comics because it's r/stand-up, and they're like, that's a ridiculous thing for you to do. Why did you think that would be okay?
Yeah, no, I got you. No, it's comics. It's comics there. I don't know.
Which, at the end of the day, it should be acknowledged that comics, especially at open mics, are wicked touchy.
Yes.
So
no. I mean, look, I'm not saying it was all them. I am just saying it was mostly them. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, comics have insane self-destructive streaks, and they're not good at handling conflict, which is why they do what they do.
Or in the case of David, knowing the difference between a regular Olympic sport and a Paralympic sport. But that is a conversation for a different day. So, all right. So you know what? That's how we're closing the show. I love it. That's it. All right. So thank you to everybody. Kent from Greater Omaha, Erica, because she cuts hair, and Darla for joining in and giving us a honest and positive review on bacon grilled cheese, flavored with other natural flavors, made with real potatoes, chips. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So there we go. All right, we're going to play the Darla song on the way out. Hey, again, if you want to hear the whole thing, it's on the podcast. Anywhere you get podcasts. One Season in the Sun.
Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Zero patience. I say don't waste my time. I thought I was hosting. Turns out I'm waiting. Short legs, tight turns, whole room shifts when she moves. Doesn't need a warning bar. Silence already knows the rules. I got a new coat. She's 8 inches tall, little black Corgidor, fury and all. Shortest one here, loudest voice in the room. Someone knocks at the door. It's time to vroom. I talk for a living. She means it more. No interest in headlines, weather or spin. Knows when I stall, knows when I'm thin. One look lands harder than anything said. Truth is faster when it's not overfed. She don't chase laughs, don't soften the edge. Doesn't blink first, doesn't hedge. If the room's lying, she hears it breathe. Calls it out without saying a thing. I got a new coat. She's 8 inches tall, little black Corgidor, fury and all. Shortest one here, loudest voice in the room. Someone knocks at the door. It's time to vroom. I talk for a living. She means it more. She doesn't know the news, doesn't know the game, but she knows when I'm selling and when I'm just saying names. She doesn't fix the silence, doesn't dress it up clean, just stares through the glass like, say what you mean. Got a new coat. She's 8 inches tall, little black Corgidor, fury and all. Biggest voice here without saying more. Someone knocks at the door. It's time to vroom. She just sits there, tells me when I'm lying. She just sits there, tells me when I'm lying. Shortest one in the room, loudest thing on the air.
All right, see ya.
Newton is paid to be a clown and racial